streaming. We're going to play the intro in a second.
They can hear you though, can't they?
Intro's there. Why is it not working? Intro's there.
Hey, what's up everybody? Happy Tuesday. Hey, how's it going? Sad Girl said hi a long time ago. I checked the phone when I went to go check it and put it up. Sad Girl, I don't know if she's still here. Hi, Marie.
Don't forget it's November 11th. It's Remembrance Day.
Yeah, well, for people from Canada or whoever, my grandfather fought in World War II. That's what the poppy's for. It's Remembrance Day here in Canada. Good to see you, Marie. Good to see you, Ravit. I don't know if Sad Girl's still here, but thanks for coming in on this Tuesday night live stream with Psychic Tarot Andrew, your host. And oh, what happened, Marie? What happened, Marie? Philippe? Did you hear word from Philippe? Is that what happened? Hi, Ann. How are you, Gypsy Ann? What happened, Marie? Sorry. Yeah, welcome to the show. Marie, let me know and I'll take a look at things for you. Paul, the cards better here?
That's good. You can, yeah, that's perfect.
These are too far back?
They both work. Both of them work.
Because this is more comfortable if I do it right here.
Both of them work.
General reading? Sure you can, Ravit. Sure. And hey, we'll do that. Let me know what happened, Marie. Next week for Ravit. There we go.
Yeah, that's fine.
We'll do, I'll just do 5 to 6 cards there. Okay, I'll be right with you, Marie. This is for Ravit. General reading for next week. Well, we're already in Tuesday, or Wednesday, depending on where you are, but let's just do 7 cards, see what comes up, okay? 5 of Wands, that's a little bit of a tough card. That means in business is competition, okay? Is that coming up on the screen okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
right there?
Farther down. Yeah, farther down.
This way.
Yeah, now you go.
Okay. So that's going to be a tough start. It just means competition. Could mean conflict. But let's see what else we get. Then we get a really nice card for you, Ravit. The Queen of Cups. That's love, romance. Oh, Paul's going right in front of my shot.
Sorry.
You went right in front of my shot, man.
Shh. I came to fix something.
Oh, you came to fix something? Yeah. All right, here we go.
There we go.
Sorry, Ravit. We're in the middle of...
There you go.
We're just tweaking the studio the last few shows.
No, it's perfect. I'm going to cross your shot again.
Okay.
Ready?
Paul's going to go across.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3, go. There you go.
That's fiction.
It's hard to find good help these days, eh, people?
Exactly.
Okay, so Ravit starts off a little tough with the 5. Then we get the Queen. Nice, nice. We'll do another... Oh, then we go to the 6, which is the opposite of the 5 here. Because that's victory. Very good card. And if it's career-wise, it would be a bad day to start and a great day 2 days later. So we started off with a not-so-great card, and we go to some really good cards, okay? The 6 of Wands here. Swords. I'm not sure what that means. It could mean travel. Could mean just going, not traveling far. When you're just talking about a day-to-day spread, maybe a day trip somewhere or things like that. Then we have the Moon reverse for you, number 5. That, in this case, means things are clearer to you, whatever's happening in your life. That's good. 5 of Cups. That just means perhaps, these cards are kind of bouncing around, Ravit. It's sometimes regrets, but sometimes it means recognizing something that you have that maybe you don't see right now. So that day you might have some enlightening things to look at. And then you have the star card. My favorite card, and I consider it the best card in the deck. Wishes and dreams, things like that. Happiness, the best card. One of the best cards. These three are the best cards. These two are the toughest cards. So you're going to have a bit of a roller coaster, but some really good highs for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's a week. It ends very well. Starts very tough. Really, really good in the middle. These are neutral. And then this one's not so bad. So not too bad at all, Ravit. I love the star, and I love these two are two of my favorite cards. So you're going to have some really good days in the week. And a couple of tough ones, but they won't be that bad. Okay. And Marie had a question here. Yeah, in depth. I'll do as much as I can, Marie. By the way, you can always donate. And if you do a donation, once I get the super chat up, that's going to be priority. Remember, I do this for free right now, but I'll do as adept as I can with the people, because, you know, I got to give everybody something here. And, you know, and if you want an in-depth reading, come to my two websites.
Okay.
Paul will put them up on the screen for you. Kasam and Bitwine, I'm available. I get up in the morning, that's what I do all day, and then I'll be in and out all night. I just finished the reading before I came here to do the show. So you can find me on either one of those two websites. They're up there, yeah. Yep. And I'll give you a deal. We can work something out, okay? He said he's 100% over you, and I said he wasn't, but I didn't say it'd be now. I said it was going to be soon, or not this. I said it wasn't going to be this early, and I had a reconciliation card. So let's see what I get again. I'll ask if it's going to reconcile at one point. See, I already have interest from him still. Son, there's your anguish. Yeah, it's just a holding pattern. There's a reconciliation card. The Queen of Pentacles. Now, I get a yes for reconciling here, but there's some tough cards. That's what you're feeling right now, Marie. Is that how you feel? That's how you feel. That's the card. That's the Nine of Swords. It's
Perfect location.
That's anxiety, you see? Feels like your hands are tied and you're unhappy. But here's the thing. These two cards are upright, which means you are going to reconcile. Where'd that last card go that I had? Yes, the Queen of Pentacles. That's a relationship. And this means there's still interest. So just hold on, Marie. As I originally predicted, I believe he's going to change his mind and he doesn't really mean it. So you just have to hang in there. But you see those cards, they reflect how you're feeling, okay? Unhappy and anxious and all that, but it does come up a yes. And I think, and you're next, right? Okay. So, the when, I'm going to stick to my original, well, I'll do it again, Marie, and then I'll get to you in. The when for the reconciliation. All right. Okay. See here. Okay. I think I said end of the month, beginning of December. I believe was somewhere in November. Right now, I'm getting this one. It's one of my reconciliation cards, and that's coming in early December, end of this month, possibly at the end of the month. That's the Temperance card there. It's like, to me, that's somewhat like the Six of Cups. Sometimes that it can relate because it's togetherness. So you're going to have to wait it out a bit and just detach from expectations at this time, okay, Marie? But I still believe what I said and what the cards have been saying. So try to relax and detach, okay? Hey, Lucy, I was just going to say, where's Lucy? Lucy, thanks for the new subscribers that you got me, Lucy. And I stayed for a long part of the show, and I can't believe that I went out, did some things. I went online, I had some readings from my websites. Came back and you were still there. I came in for a second and said, how do you do it? I'm already running out of gas here and it's only been 9 minutes. But then again, I am 63 next year and it's not that far. It's getting close. Whew. I don't know how I do it, but I couldn't do the long ones that you do, Lucy. Okay. And Lucy, I was watching you read and I was very impressed because I know you haven't been doing it as long as me. I have, well, definitely, because you weren't even born when I started, but I didn't say anything, except one. I did do a few more comments. I did a couple comments in there. But very good, actually. I was very impressed with your interpretations. My friend thinks me and my ex will get back together at Thanksgiving. My son is having us over to do the cards. So, let's see. Let's see. Yeah, I was impressed, Lucy. You did some really good... And you know what? I noticed sometimes you're not too confident, especially in the timing, but you'll get there. I can help you, too, with timing. It's a little bit... You have to kind of tweak it. You have to get used to your cards, and you go through what you predicted, what didn't come true, and then you get you just kind of add that to your experience, and then you go, okay. And then all of a sudden you'll notice your timing's like bang on. So timing's hard in tarot, by the way, so don't beat yourself up if you're not right. If you're not right, or if you're off a little bit, don't worry about that. Timing is usually a range anyways, but very good. So, will they get back together? Reconciliation. Thanksgiving. Here we go. And I like that. I just said that with Marie. We start with that. That's a relationship card, right? Also, Lucy, and you mentioned the Empress as a pregnancy card in your show. You probably know that this is my second strongest pregnancy card. It doesn't always mean pregnancy or marriage, but I asked the other one. Nine of Pentacles can be that too. Okay. So the reconciliation, Chariot, not so much. It's not a hard no. The Moon card even tells me that it's iffy. I wouldn't expect it. I'm going to say at least not at Thanksgiving. It might start the ball rolling. That would be the Chariot movement, right? So there's some confusion still with the Moon. That's not always confusion. It's also intuition, but there's other meanings. But here, I'm going to say that the door's not closed on reconciliation, but at Thanksgiving, which is what, in another 2 weeks down in the States? We already had ours in Canada, but I would say it might start the ball rolling and interest coming again. So, but not that night, not that day, that weekend, I guess, or Thursday. Friday. So, yeah, it's a week now, which means kind of just on this side of the no. But the way I see that, the Chariot card might say it starts moving from that point. So not completely lost with that, if that's what you're looking for. You're welcome, Ravi. Much appreciated. You're welcome, Marie. Crow's Nest. That's, they always messing with the names on YouTube. That's... I'm trying to keep your name. You remind me of your name. 7.5 hours. I pay Paul per hour. I'd be broke right now, Paul? I'm already behind in paying him. That's why if you can donate, it all goes to this equipment in the studio. I still have to go back and work.
And there's actually a QR code in the screen.
Yep. Oh, there's a QR code for the donation, if you can. Even $5 helps. You know what? Because once I get up to Lucy's numbers, then I can do super chats and stickers like Lucy does. And then it's easy because bing, and then you get priority, right? And if you do donate, let me know. I'll take more time. Because that's what happens. Okay, Crazy Jane. Crazy Jane. Okay, Crow's Nest. I forgot your name because you've been doing well, and I usually remember everybody's. Why am I thinking Jessica? I don't think so. I don't think that's it. There's Noah. How does Noah feel about me, and what will be his next actions? Okay, let's find out. We'll do feelings, and then we'll do actions. Feelings. Queen of Cups. Nice. That's good. Actions. Well, we start out with great feelings. Okay, I got it. Took me a while because these cards are kind of convoluted here in the spread. I said feelings and then actions, okay? Feelings, Queen of Cups. When I did actions, I got the Five of Swords. Now, that can mean competition, but it also means sometimes friction. It can be argument, it can be discord. I'm not sure how to take that card right now, but we're starting out with this. That's a good one. And I know how we're going to end this. This is the real action card over here. Then we have decisions. Like, should I... Maybe he's conflicted inside whether I should reach out or not. See the juggler card? Do I? Maybe I have conflict. Then the world card means coming together. And then the Five of Wands means he stops fighting it in his mind. See, it's reversed. That's fighting for too much. Then happiness, togetherness, and there's the action card is contact. So I think this is what he's in between. That's his true feelings, Queen of Cups. And that's like, what should I do? And then he's like, okay, I'll let go and just let it flow. And then there's togetherness, which also, but then you have the contact, so that'd be like this, like let's do, like when I used to play with my men, like the toys, you go, hello, how are you? I'm alright. Do you want to go out with me? Sure. I like you. I like you too. Let's go on a date. Something like that. Sorry.
Is it a card game?
Yeah. There you go. So that could happen. Not too bad. Crazy Jane. Jane, you're crazy. What do you think about the letter M on both palms and crescent moon? Palms? Wait, letter M on both palms? Oh, that, are you talking about this? You're talking about, wait, you're talking about the palm reading? Like if you have the letter M on your hand? That's actually pretty cool. I have that. Well, there is the where's it? That is Luna here. My mother does it better than me. She's more of a palm reader, although she doesn't do it professionally or anything, but she's good at that. I have the same thing. Somebody told me what it was. I forgot. It's good though. Are you talking about these two M's, like that? I have the same thing. But it means you're cool. Actually, it's can't remember who told me, but but it's good. Gifted, maybe. I don't know if they said that. I don't know about that. About me. Anyway. Optimist Heart, how are you? So you have on both palms, right? Are you talking about palms, right? I hope you are. And I have it here too. That's not an M on there. This is just the basic lines for rainbows and butterflies. Okay, so that was Crazy Jane, and then that crow's nest. Optimist Heart, you're next, and High Rainbows and Butterflies. Will Lamar D. Williams contact me? Let's find out. Let's find out. Lamar Williams. Funny, because my name is Andrew, but I go by Drew, and my middle name is Williams. So I'm D. Williams, tourist. Kind of weird, huh? Here we go. Will he contact? Will he? That's an easy one. Bingo! The Magician, what I just said was the contact card. That's my strongest. This would be my second strongest. The King of Swords. See? Swords are communication. They represent thought and expression, mind. See, in the Tree of Life, you start with just the light, and then it goes into the Bina, which is the cups, emotion, then energy, and then we feel it first, and then we think it, and then Pentacles are when it manifests, but that would be contact. So that definitely is a yes for you, Optimist Heart. Absolutely. 100%. First card after a shuffle. Right there. Okay. Lucy. Mariana. Oh, what? Mariana had a health... Well, I can't do health questions, but let me look at it. If... It was Jessica. Did I get it? I got it right. Man. And you haven't been in about a month, right? I don't know. It's been a while. Stacy. How you doing? We got some good... Oh, there you go. Will I get good news soon from my doctor? Is that a health question? I mean, perhaps your doctor, maybe you want him to ask you on a date. That would be good news, maybe. Marrying a doctor. You know what? I'll give you this one. I'll do a yes or no. I'm going to assume it's not health. It's just a doctor. Maybe he's calling you to tell you that you won the lottery because you shared a ticket. Am I cheating? I don't know. I can do this one. Okay? But you can't hold me to it because that's the legal thing with my websites. But let's just have fun and see what I get. Okay. Okay. Star card. I'll leave it at that. Emperor. You know the star, what it means to me. It's my favorite card, so let's just leave it at that. Okay? But we can't get deeper than that. That's the wish card. That's this different version, my favorite, the backdrop of my show. So we shall speak no more of it, but good luck. Okay. You have very good potential, Lucy. You're already doing well. You'll gain confidence as you go, like when I do. And the more you memorize, the deeper meanings. And keep reading, keep studying. I do it all the time. And learn other things like the Kabbalah. Very important. It relates to... Where's my book? Is it here? Oh, that's at home. I have this one, which is a great Meditations on the Tarot. Yeah, just keep studying, reading, and you'll be fine. Okay.
Don't forget to promote the book.
Oh, that's Deanne's book. I'll do that later. Waiting for her to get in. These studio lights are hot, but guess what I forgot to do today? Last time I took my hoodie off, and I had the t-shirt under, but I don't have anything under here. And I don't want to get demonetized. I'll save that for my OnlyFans channel.
Only psychics.
Only psychics. Anyways, sorry. Okay. I got it right. I know, that's cool, Jessica. That was that. Lamar will call. Are you able to possibly give me timing when I would get a long-term committed relationship with someone? Okay, Jessica. Long-term timing. Okay, I have a few ways I do my Lucy. Here's how I do it. I have to pick days, weeks, months, or years. Now, when you think about, so it's up to me to decide what am I doing. And sometimes I'll get I'll get 4, and they go, I haven't seen him in a year, and I go, oh, I said 4 days, and then it's 4 weeks or 4 months. But that's when I make a mistake. So what I'll do is I'm going to do months, simply because that's what I'm feeling, because you have to use intuition with the cards. Now, long-term relationships, Queen of Pentacles, Hierophant, you know that. So not this one. Wow, look at that. Queen of Pentacles, I just mentioned it. I'm going to say New Year for sure, okay? You're going to meet long-term potential. Oh, look. Also a nice pentacle. It's the 9, which is just underneath. And then the King. Holy moly. And that's new ventures. Lucy, you know what that's like the 2, right? Lucy, you know that? And that's homes and living together and things like that. Wow. Let's just get out of this year, okay, Jessica? Because then things start to happen. These are all commitment cards. This one is still a commitment card. It's a little bit different. It means abundance as well. It can also mean gratitude. Then you have the King right behind that. That would be, if we did monthly, January, February, March. Let's just say this spring. Generally speaking, see? But you could meet the person in January. And see how the cards kind of progress to the King there? Well, it kind of went like that, up to the King. So maybe it's when you meet them and you're in it by March, April. There you go. That was a nice string of cards that just came out. And I did that monthly. If I said weekly, that's a little too short. Or daily, that'd be 4 days? No. But it's not going to be 4 years or 2 years. It's going to be this year or the next year. There you go. Very cool. A long time. Well, you're going to meet someone. I dare say not 2 years. That would be the latest. If you went with that spread, I think it's going to be more like before the middle of this year anyway. You saw the cards. King and the Queen right there. Okay. Oh, Shannon. Shannon. Now, I have a couple of Shannons, but this is a new Shannon. That's Shannon. Rainbow Butterflies. Okay. Stacy. You got Skip? Oh, Stacy May. Oh, sorry. I missed it. It's been kind of busy. It's hard for sometimes to keep track here because I'm looking at the cards and not at the phone, and then people, comment. But that's okay. We'll get you. I'll get to everybody. Don't worry. Everybody gets at least one question, and when there's more time, you get another one. Okay. Stacy May, I missed you. Oh, there we go. As Lucy just said, I'm here. Will my new home plans come through as planned? Okay, sorry, Stacy. And you know, Lucy is a great moderator. Usually keeps me in line. And you came from her channel. And I'm not blaming Lucy. Okay. Sorry, I'm just... Thank you. And Lucy's awesome. Okay, so this is for Stacy May about your new home and the plans, right? Come through as planned. Oh, your new home come through as planned. That Four of Wands just came up. Oh, what the heck? Sorry about that. Little butterfingers there. Okay, let's do this. I'll do one more shuffle. We're going for... Okay. Let's see what we get for timing. Was it timing or will? It was when, right? Oh, will. Let's see. Okay. Devil card's all right. Okay, I want to do timing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, there we go. Yeah, there we go. That came out a yes, but I didn't get any housing cards in there. So I went to a timing spread. 1, 2, 3, 4. That would be December. 7. Okay, so this is the house card that was in week 8. Or 7 or 8. This is a moving card. Okay, right around the same time. And this is content. It also means hearth. I said it was a pregnancy card. It's also an abundance card. It's also a marriage card. But it also means like home and hearth as well, like the Four of Wands. This is moving, and this is actually a house being built. See the mason and the people with the couple with the baby, and they're watching him build. So this is all come. This is November, December here. I'm looking January. What's today's? It's the middle of the month, right? So yeah, you're looking January, middle of January when things start really coming together. I don't know if that's when you're moving, but if that's what you're planning on in that range, yeah, sure. But it's definitely happening within the next 2 months or so, at least establishing and getting the house. If not actually moving, but they're all there at the end. You see how they all came out? Moving, building, and then that happiness hearth card. And it means content too, and abundance. Okay. So there you go. That was, sorry, I missed you, Stacey May, but there you go. Very good. That was all timing. I did the yes card first spread, but there was no house card. It was just an upright spread for yes. And the devil card is there, but that just means material. Sometimes it just means material stuff, like house. It's not a bad card. Not always, anyway. MV video creator, how are you? Glory to God. Yes, indeed. I am. Also, actually, I'm a chaplain as well, you know that. The Rosicrucians, this is written by actually a priest. I'm not Catholic, I was raised Catholic, but now I'm Lutheran. Minnesota kind of people. Anyway, that was actually written by a priest. It's esoteric, Western esoteric Christianity, and we combine the cards, and we kind of do it as an interpretive thing. But anyways, it's my thing. It's my thing. Okay, Stacy, yep, got that. Got you, that was Jessica. Okay, Jessica, did I answer that? Is the guy on my mind going to want to hang out with me at his house or place? I will check. Oh, hey, Dave 5650, yeah. Be right there. Did I answer your question, Jessica? I'll do that now, because I didn't see that. Hang out with me at his house or place. Okay. Let's do a yes, no on that for you. We'll get to it. Well, it's already 8:30. Busy Tuesday. By the way, this is Remembrance Day here in Canada. My grandfather fought 5 years in Europe. He was a dispatch driver. He got shot a lot, but he never died. He came back, but he stayed there for the whole 5 years. Okay, this is for hanging out. For Jessica, hanging out at your place. It comes up a yes. Doesn't matter what the cards are. It's a yes. Yeah, just a yes. Oh, there's the travel moving card coming to your place, his place or your place, right? Was that at his house or a place? Oh, it's a place. Yeah, it's a place. I didn't realize it, but I just realized that. That would mean going somewhere. Place. So there you go. Can you tell me about New Love? That's day 5650. Hi everyone, how are you? New sub, oh, okay, I'll be right with you, everyone. New Love for day 5650. Here we go. We'll take a break. I figure we get about 15 minutes. I'm only going to have a quick one today. Okay.
It's a 7-minute video.
Okay, 7-minute break. Okay, that's fine. This is for day 5650. Okay, here we go, and I'll get you next friend. New Love. Okay, don't try too hard for it. Let's see when something comes along for you. Okay, you got a little bit. There's some interest coming in December. There's some more patience there, and then renewed. Okay, here we go. This is for day. Okay, so New Love. We're not seeing anything for until the end of the year. There's some interest. There's some communication, and then patience is paid off, and then renewed. That would be rebirth or new. Could work either way. So New Love coming to you in January, probably. And there's a relationship card. I would say end of January when it all formulates, when it all coalesces, gels. But nothing for this month. Possibly by the third week. December you might meet somebody. Right around New Year's, more likely, and then it just kind of grows like that. But definitely by the end of January you're going to have something in there, and possible actually committed relationship by the February based on those. So little patience for the rest of this month. And oh, one of the cards I believe said don't try to fight for it, just relax, it'll come, sort of thing. Don't look, it'll find you. So that's not bad. That might stretch a little bit, but something's coming. Okay. Is there a chance for reconciliation with my hubby? That's for, is it Rowan? Rowan? Is that how you pronounce it? Just Rowan? Arwen? Rowan? You
got 3 minutes to your break.
That's it, huh? Well, I can always extend it if I'm missing new people, because I don't want them to, I don't want to go. Okay. Hey, I saw that Kaylee's here. Hang on one second. This is for when? Sorry. Okay. Chance for reconciliation. Okay, 6 of Cups is a good one for that. Oh, and Judgment card would be the same thing I just mentioned, New Love or reconciliation. Look what came out right away. There is a chance. That is a marriage card, actually. The Justice card. Remember you signed a contract? That's what that is. And there's definitely victory. Lucy, we talked about that yesterday, or the other stream, when I was testing the cameras, and then these are all fine communications coming. Absolutely. Reconciliation. That's a marriage card, sometimes, in this case. And that just means victory. So, that's really good, actually, Ren. I really like those cards for you. Okay, next. Awesome. Okay. That's right. 2 of Wands is planning. 3 of Wands is, Lucy, yeah, those are a couple of meanings. There could be, there's even more, depending on the context, but you got that right. They build on each other, right? Yeah. Stacy. I got you, right, Stacy? Did I get you? Yeah, I did, right? Oh, plans. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, the house. Yeah. Very good. Some good cards in there at the end. Oh, yeah, you got that too, right? True. Getting married. No, maybe. We'll see. If you got skipped, yep, thank you. Thank you. So nothing, you barely text. Well, contact is the key. You need to spark. Okay, Blue Paradise. I have a friend in Seattle who put me in touch with a friend up here named Simon who works in the Parliament. You mean in Canada? She said it would be worthwhile to reach out. Do you get any leads there? Is that Kaylee? I think you are, right? Is it? I'm not sure.
After this break?
You're welcome, Dave. You're welcome. Yeah, I'm going to have a break in a second, and I'll be right back. Whoops. This is for Blue Paradise. Do you get any leads there? Let's find out. So you want connections, leads, that contact cards thing would come up. That's not bad. That's kind of working together kind of card. It's a generosity card. It's a balance card as well. Wow, that judgment card's coming up great tonight. That's good. I shuffled, you saw. That's contracts. That's actually, I thought of that card perhaps. I shuffled, I don't know how it came out there. I did shuffle pretty good. I got the same 3 cards with victory again. Just in case, I'm going to wash the deck a bit. But I swear I shuffled them really good. Let's see what we get here. I'll just do another one like that. And then I'll take a quickie breaky. And wow, this show's going lots of new people. I really appreciate it. Thanks for your help, Lucy. You're the only moderator in here, but you're the best.
There'll be some videos.
Well, if other moderators were here, I couldn't say that.
There'll be some videos during the break.
I'm just gonna do one more verify for Blue Paradise after a good shuffle. Temperance card, just as good as the Justice card. Yes, that's your answer. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get. It's hot in here. Woo, these lights. Paul's putting on a video you can watch while you wait. And if you have more questions, I'll be right back. And anybody who just came in, I'll see you in a few minutes. Welcome to another episode of Tarot Through Time. I'm your host, Psychic Tarot Andrew, and tonight we drift through the velvet night into the world of a man who became myth, Elvis Presley, king of rock and roll, a symbol of raw talent, aching loneliness, soaring rebellion, and the bittersweet price of adoration. From Tupelo's dusty roads to the neon floodlights of Las Vegas, Elvis's life was a tapestry stitched with faith, fame, temptation, and tragedy. But tonight, through the tarot, we go beyond the glitter, beyond the songs, the screams, and the tabloid headlines, and touch the spirit of the man himself, Elvis Presley. I drew 3 cards to guide us on this journey through his soul. Card 1, the lovers. Choice, passion, duality, the heart divided. The moment my fingers pull the lovers from the deck, I feel the magnetic pulse of Elvis's early life. He lived split between 2 burning fires, the holiness of gospel music and the devotion he felt singing in southern churches, and the wild electricity of rhythm and blues, the forbidden dance that stirred the soul and the hips alike. The Lovers is not just about romantic love, it's about alignment and choice. Elvis's entire existence hung in this tension. Was he the obedient son of a strict Christian mother, or the avatar of a youthful rebellion who the world demanded? Was he a sacred vessel or a pop commodity? The Lovers remind us that our passions without grounding can tear a soul in two. Elvis's choices were not simply between good and bad, but between who he was and who the world needed him to be. Every note he sang, every stage he graced, carried the weight of that split. Card 2 I picked is the devil. Temptation, bondage, addiction, surrender to shadow. The devil arrives like a haunting echo, the sound of chains beneath the rhinestones. For Elvis, fame wasn't a steady ascent. It was a trap. It gilded him, worshipped him, and then consumed him. The devil speaks to seduction in all forms. The pills that numbed his loneliness, the fast food to fill his growing emptiness, and the people who said yes when he needed to hear no. He became imprisoned not by the stage of the fans, right? But by the hollow rituals of superstition that no longer fed his spirit. His movements, once primal and free, grew slower. His songs, once wild with longing, grew nostalgic. The devil whispers that even kings can be bound by invisible chains, chains forged from fear, indulgence, and exhaustion. He reminds us that addiction isn't about pleasure, it's about trying to fill a hole that cannot be filled outwardly. The third card I picked was a judgment card. Awakening, reckoning, transcendence. And yet, redemption was always just beyond the spotlight. Judgment is not punishment, it's recognition. A call from the higher self to return to the truth, to rise from the tomb of illusion and become whole once more. Elvis struggled, yes, but he was not blind to his descent. In private, he yearned for meaning again, turning to spiritual study, mysticism, even numerology, searching for the deeper vibration that had once touched his singing voice when he sang hymns as a boy. Judgment says that no fall is final if the spirit is willing to awaken. Though Elvis's earthly life ended far too soon, the call of judgment was answered, not in his death, but in the way his voice, his spirit, continues to rise through generations. Every song that stirs a broken heart, every voice that dares to cry out in rebellion, carries a piece of him forward. Together, these cards sing a bittersweet hymn. The lovers, the choice between authenticity and adoration. The devil card, the slow imprisonment of unchecked desire and emotional hunger. And the judgment card is the final calling back to spirit, to truth, to eternity. Elvis Presley was not simply a king crowned by adoration. He was a man, passionate, torn, yearning, and divine. He reminds us that even when fame wraps itself like a golden shroud around the soul, the true self still calls from beneath the surface, urging us to remember who we really are. Thank you for walking through this sacred reading with me. May you honor the music within yourself. Choose the soul's path over the world's applause. And when the hour of judgment comes, may you rise, free, singing your truest song. Good night, and long live the spirit of the king. Thank you very much. If you enjoyed this video, smash that like button, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, and most importantly, share Psychic Tarot Andrew and check out AskPsychicDrew.com. And if you would like me to read for someone from the past, leave it in the comments, and I will certainly do that. And also check out my live streams every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern. And thank you very much. Good night.
Moonlit highway in our rear view, the night still humming low. We dealt your truth and broke the spell, now watch your spirit glow. No matter where the road may wind, these secrets stay alive. When darkness calls, come back again, our cards will always thrive. Go chase that star, keep magic close, and let your story roam. Till next time, with Andrew's deck, we bid you safe ride
All right, Lucy has a question. Welcome back, everybody. All the snow is gone from the beach. The other show, it snowed and it was like, oh, now it's gone. I knew. November's like that. We get snowfall, then it goes away for a few weeks. December, and then January, it usually sticks. Okay, and Tiger, how are you? Tiger Dragon. Lucy, you have a question about AC, ex-lover, or just curiosity? We'll find out. Let's find out.
And ask me again, put on your website, so I put them on again.
Oh, yeah. And by the way, if you want an extended reading, or you can go to Kasama or Bitwine.com. Paul will pop up the QR codes.
They're up there now.
And then we'll do the donation pop up. You want to donate, help me grow. Curiosity. I asked Lover. I'm not getting a Lover's card. It's more curiosity. Yeah, I'm not getting upright love type cards, but I'm getting the High Priestess, which might be curiosity, I would suppose there. Yeah, it's not. I don't get the Lover one. Like that's what they're. What was the question? Looking as just more curiosity. Oh, Kaylee, there you go. It is Kaylee anyway. So yeah, Kaylee, I would give that a shot. Was it Canadian Parliament or Ontario? Because my friend is Speaker of the House in the Ontario Parliament. He's a Mason brother of mine. I just took a break. I'm back. Kaylee, did you do anything for Remembrance Day? My grandfather actually was there for 5 years. Straight. Came back in 45. He passed away a year before I was born. Samantha, how are ya? So, doing great. Doing great. Got a good show. Got a lot of new people. I know Lucy was on her show the other day. Lots of great people who go to Lucy Warren's World. And if you're not a member of there and you're watching this, go to Lucy Warren's. Lucy, you can put your link up if you want, of course. Yeah, go ahead, Samantha. If you do it in all caps, it'll work better so I don't miss it. And I ask her. Lucy can tell you how to do it. Yeah, Lucy, put your link up anytime, okay? Just like you did for me. I pin Paul can pin. I don't know if he knows how to pin it, but put it up. We'll put it in there. Go ahead, Samantha. And there's Tiger. Got a question. Should I expect next in my love life? Let's find out. Oh, the door's open, Paul. The neighbors might be. That's my hearing noise. Perhaps they're hearing me. There we go. Would that be the neighbor listening to me?
They are.
Are they?
They're getting a free reading.
You're getting a free reading. All right. Hey, Lakshmi. How you doing? In your love life, this is for Samantha, Tiger. Samantha, you can put your question in too. And also, is it Lakshmi? Is that it? Okay, you can expect the Ace of Pentacles. Even though it's a pentacle, it doesn't always have to be a money card. When it relates to relationships, it's someone reaching out, possibly meeting someone new. If it's a person of interest, that would be contact. If you're single, that could be meeting somebody. That's good. And there's another one, contact, communication, the Magician. So, again, in either situation, if there's a person of interest, either way, if it's an ex, if it's someone you are trying to get to know, or you're waiting for someone new, that's the number one from the Pentacles, right? Ace. And this is the number one in the Major Arcana after the Fool. So they're all new beginnings. And there's the Page of Swords. Lucy, you knew this. That's similar. Hey, Lucy, it's like the aces are the first of the Minor Arcana, and these are the first of the court cards. So there's a lot of new communication. The High Priestess is nice. That's also a communication card like the Magician. These two are like husband and wife together. Like, hi, baby, how you doing? That sort of thing, right? Because he's one, she's two. He's creative, she's creative. This is the male energy, female energy. So then they go off together and they have a little baby and they call it the Page of Swords. I don't know, I'm making that up. But so yeah, it's very good. And an Ace of Wands. A lot of new stuff, new energy. And the Knight of Pentacles, which is a relationship that's a manifestation card because it's Pentacles. It's the last in the Tree of Life, the Malkuth. You have the Pentacles represents the 4 elements plus the Spirit, which is why it looks like a coin. It's what manifests. In my experience as a reader for 50 years, that is a relationship. Also, if you were hoping to meet someone, a person of interest already, they'd be like, hey, you want to go out? And they go, sure, I'll go out with you. And then you go there, and then he goes, hi, I'm here. That's what's happening. Sorry. So there you go. That's what's happening in your love life. Something's happening, and that all happens I just did the timing spread for just the next month or so. But you did say the next month, didn't you? Well, look at me. So, oh yeah, you didn't. Well, that's what you can expect shortly. Okay. And Samantha says, I would like to know what Francisco thinks of me and sees me like a potential partner. Okay, I'll do a good shuffle because the last time I did, we got the same cards, but they're all good. I just don't want to look like I'm not shuffling and just giving everybody great cards. Here, see? So what does he think about and the potential? Okay, let's do this. I'm going to do a straight line 10 card spread, not a Celtic, not a Celtic. 2 of Cups. Start with that. It's a couple card, it's a love card, it's like Romeo and Juliet, except hopefully they don't die of poison at the end. That's a nice, beautiful romance card. The 9 of Cups. Nice. That means happiness. Very happy. In terms of what he thinks of you, this is really good. That's good potential too, by the way. Queen of Wands, just another good energy card. And there's a Magician card again. And Temperance card is togetherness. So we're going to call this definitely potential. Those two can be a relationship card. This is an overall general really good card. This is just communication, expressing his feelings. And that's just good energy for you. I love it. It's really good. That was nice. You are meeting each other. Oh, cool. Tell me about it. I need an update. That does look great. The 2 of Cups and the Temperance card also mean meeting. Okay, that's great. That's great. That's me. That was for you. That was for, sorry, that was for Tiger. Wait, hang on. Samantha, did I get yours? That was, oh, that's for, yeah, I got both of you. That was, both of you almost had the same thing. That's right. See, I got confused because you both had really good spreads. Awesome. And I shuffled a lot just to make sure, you know. That's perfect. Sweet. That's correct, Lucy. You are absolutely right. Yeah, go to Lucy's channel. Lucy's awesome. 7.5 hours. How did you do it? I'm sweating again already. I went out on the beach. It's not as cold as it was when it snowed the other day, but all the snow's gone, but it's still breezy. But I was pulling my shirt up just because I needed to get, these lights are hot. Plus, like you said, Lucy, when you read, you get hot, right? Because your energy. Especially if I'm doing mediumships, but I don't do them on here so much because last time, remember the cameras blew up because it got so hot? Anywho, yeah, pretty cool. Excellent. Oh, my pleasure. Tiger, that's not your real name, but Tiger Dragon. But you can always tell me that. Yeah, great cards. Okay, Lucy, it gets colder. Yeah, you know what? Melissa puts the air conditioning on all winter. I can't. We have 2 air conditioners, one in the bedroom, one in the living room. We only live in this 1 bedroom. But I get freezing. I guess it's just a difference. I have to wear a sweater. So I just close the bedroom door and I stay out there. Okay. Lakshmi. Okay, Lakshmi, and then I'll get to you, Kaylee. Again, everybody gets one in, and then, you know. Well, I was going to express it more, Sam. Okay, Lakshmi, what's coming towards me in my love life? Hopefully these cards continue to be good, but I don't, as everybody knows here, Lucy especially, I don't sugarcoat. Let's see what's coming at you, Lakshmi. I'll just do a little bit of line spread here, see what we get. Sex. The devil card. It's not bad. Can mean lust, materialism. It's not always a bad card. The devil. That's kind of like friend. Oh, you know what? Those two can. I'm going to pull a few more. If you put those together, friends with benefits. But you want love. You don't want that. You want the lovers. See how it just turned around? So I'm going to interpret this whole thing in a second. That's awesome. And these ones, it doesn't matter. They're just neutral cards anyway. So, perhaps you meet somebody, you go on a date. Hello, would you like to come up for some coffee? What? Coffee? Yeah, coffee. Okay, let's go. I love you. Sorry. Well, you see where it goes, right? And then we end with the lover's card. So, yeah, I've been there a few times. Okay, how about that? See? You thinking that too, because you saw the friend card and you saw the devil. You're like, but then the lover's card saved the day. So, you know, close. You know, I usually get that one. That's a good card there. And then the cups, you're getting some good nights. Home. Page of Wands. There we go. When you say soon, I'm going to tell you when, Kaylee, and I think this is going to make sense. December. Remember they said end of December you might have something coming up? So that takes care of November. We're looking at somewhere, and you're going to get that job offer. I said something might come up, but not established. Like you're not going to get signed on to go, but it's going to be December and possibly the second week. But you want to be home for Christmas. Let's say at least January after Christmas. But if you got to go, you got to go. Something's coming up, Kaylee, but not this month. You might get some contact about it. Remember we talked about that this yesterday or today? I can't remember, this morning. But yeah, that's right where the last time we saw the timing, I believe. So, but I know this is the toughest run we've had in the long time we've been reading, and usually it's perfect. But there were some circumstances, jury duty, the Arctic thing, blah blah blah. But you're gonna be fine. Okay. Oh, was it buffering? Okay. And then there was BJ. Is Yoti consider making some travel plans with me? Are there any third parties? Okay, so Kaylee, we can look at that. But yeah, something's happening in December. I actually see it maybe going before Christmas, but I don't know if you can be fine with that. But we'll see. It's going to be close. We'll check it. We'll keep a track on that one. Jyoti, we talked about that, right? Some travel plans. There's one that's possible. I'm just doing it this way. That's being with you. Two of Wands. See, and Lucy, you know about this. Three. Well, it can mean other things as well, like planning, looking forward. See, holding the globe in the hand, looking to go. So that's not bad. There's the King of Wands. And there's a Chariot, which is travel plans. So yeah, I didn't do a yes. Even if it was a yes, no, it's a yes. I just did it like this. It didn't come out right away though. So this togetherness. That's I got the Three of Wands too, Lucy. Plans. So and Chariot, which can be static or dynamic, movement or not moving. So it's a yes. And there's the King of that's Jyoti right there. So there you go. Yep. Oh, the sound's going out, Paul. Sound check?
It's fine. Look, you can see right down here.
Oh, Paul says it's fine. Was it me? Anyways, Kaylee, we got something coming in December. Like I said before, I just was hoping, I don't know if you want to be home for Christmas. It might conflict. You might have to go earlier. And contact is coming this month, as I said, even maybe next week, or possibly this week, just to get the things set up. Maybe not completely hired, but information about the next, what they might have for you. Because I know in your business you can get called and it's boom, quick, right? So yeah, it's starting to formulate now, because it's been a while. You've been off from your last run. You got the best job, man. You get to go everywhere. Looking at whales and dolphins. It's cool. Plus you have a boat on your ship. I have a pool on your ship. I hope you heard that one.
It's just one person, everybody else is okay.
Okay, Marie, I'll ask about that since I've got to everybody. So Kaylee, let me know if you heard that. Yep. Thanks, Lucy. Got it. Appreciate it. Okay, here we go. I think we asked this last time and it was a no. Same cards as last time. Remember I said that he met someone possibly, but they're not together now? That's the breakup card. That's walking away. I think we said this last time. Because you asked it last stream. I think you asked the one before. And I said, yeah, he might have been in contact or dating or maybe seen. Remember I said that, Marie? I believe so. So, not right now. Or if it was, they're gone. I don't think, it wasn't a relationship. And it didn't have any potential for long term or anything. Yeah, I did answer that last stream as well. And I think I got the Three of Swords as well. It repeated on us. It's good. Sounds going out, but mainly...
I have it on my phone okay.
Okay.
The audio on my phone is okay, it's good.
Okay, Kaylee, can you hear me now? How's it going? Oh, you turned it on. I can hear it.
And on my iPhone you're good.
Here, I'll do this. I'm going to talk to, I'm going to say to Kaylee, hi, Melissa's here.
Drew, on my phone it's good.
Hang on, contact. I'm just doing this for Kaylee, because, Paul, you can turn that off. You can hear it fine, right?
Yeah.
We can hear it fine here.
I just wanted to check the phone, make sure it's okay.
Yeah. Hey, let me know. As soon as you get your sound back, oh, she can't hear me. Well, if she can't hear me, how she can hear me? What I'm trying to say is, when Kelly gets her, shoot. This. I'm trying to type in Kaylee's answer. Let me know when you can hear me. Yeah, so if you can't hear me, it's everything. Everybody else is having. It might be just your system there, Kelly. Yeah, this has happened before where one person can't hear. But we'll. I got the. At least I got the cards. Okay, let me know. Yes, that's right. Lucy put her link in already, but you want to put it in again, Lucy? That's fine. Okay, and I had something else, which was Lucy. I think I'm back. I'm caught up, right? It was referring to me when he asked if a certain person is going to be up on a panel Sunday. Oh, was SQ? Oh, okay. Yes or no question, Lucy. Let's do it. Let's find out. Yes or no question. All right. Let's see. I'm getting a no, but then I'm getting a 2 cups and a 3 of. Yeah, it's almost in between. So you think they're asking? I had a deja vu on this too. To be up on a panel Sunday. Oh, no. Man, it's weird. I felt like I had this question before. I got a real deja vu on that one. Yeah, it came in as a no, Lucy. I'm not sure what it's all about, but I got a no. Anyway, yeah, Kaylee, if you're back, I can repeat what I got in the cards for you. If you refresh and you can hear me, I can just clarify it a little bit more. Excuse me. How are we doing? 9, 5. Okay.
You do a history of a card.
Oh, did you hear me then, Kaylee? Wait, I'm just going to straighten this out. It said refresh the app. Just let me know if you heard me. Yeah. Because just let me know if you did hear me. I mean, I typed it in, but I wanted to give you a little bit more clarification on that. Can you ask if... Oh, yeah. Oh, CJ and not me. Okay. Sure. Well, if we get a yes, that would make it clear, wouldn't it, Lucy? CJ. Yeah. Yeah, CJ. Came out to CJ. That's a yes on that line. Just as simple. You're having issues as well? Melissa, can you hear me? Alright, we tested the sound here, but I guess.
No, I tested my iPhone.
Yeah. Well, once the third stream last Sunday, I believe it was, not the one before, it was garbled when I watched it. It was tough. I couldn't hear anything. We need to get that microphone.
It's not a microphone issue, it's YouTube.
It's a YouTube issue?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. That's what he says.
I'd like to have an excuse to get a microphone, though.
Yeah. Alright. I want to get one too. See? Okay, so some people are saying we can hear just fine. Okay. So that's what you were thinking, right? Well, yeah, the card's confirmed at Lucy, so that's cool. Oh, while I'm here, I'll just do this. I know Deanne hasn't been in a few, but there's her. Deanne's one of our subscribers here, and she also donates sometimes. That's her book, Holly's Christmas Elf, available on Amazon for a very good price. So I thought I'd buy it and just put it on here because she's helped the channel. And also, you can check out my websites. Paul can put up the QR tabs if you want a reading, in-depth reading anytime. I'm usually on, I don't know, my hours are all over the place, but you can always message me.
You're on now.
There you go. Thanks, Paul. And if you want to donate, that'd be great too. I'm working my butt off. You can put that up too if you want. Okay.
Put your butt up.
Put that up. Okay, are we caught up? Are we all caught up? Everybody caught up? How many people watching right now? 100,000.
I have to walk crusher.
Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Let's pull a card and talk about it. How about that? Well, I wait for the next question. As soon as I do that, we're going to get one, aren't we? Oh, well, I used this earlier. Well, I used this earlier. It came up in a reading earlier. It's Two of Pentacles Juggler card. I use it pretty simply in my spreads. Juggling, weighing out decisions, also balancing money. Sometimes in a financial spread it might be you're sinking, you're not balancing properly, or you can't make a decision, and this would be still weighing out the decision. And whatever card comes after it might say, okay, am I going to go to a different workplace? Should I go to that job and move? Yes, because the Knight of Wands is beside it. You have a work card, energy card, in this case, and the Knight. So you have a travel card. It's a travel card plus it's energy, so it's work. So if you were saying, I got offered a job in, I don't know, let's say Albania.
You have another question.
Should I go? Yes. There. Okay, now we got a question, see? Oh, it's Lucy. Ask, is Excalibur looking for me as his next lover? Okay. Yeah, I'm going to be up early tomorrow as well on Bitwine and Kasama. Okay, Excalibur looking at me as his next lover. Two divided by love can only be one, and one is a lonely number. Okay. Ooh, I like that. Well, it comes out as a yes, Lucy. It does. That's a relationship card. Relationship card. I don't get the love, 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 love cup cards, but it did come up with a yes with relationship cards. So, you know, we'll have to find out how deep is his love. Ooh, how deep is his love? I really want, 'cause we're living in a world that's bringing us down. Anyway, here you go. Dark Wolf, hey, what's up? New York, upstate. How you doing? It's Tuesday. Here we go. How you doing, bud? I hire someone to look into. Oh, should I hire? Yeah, we had a similar question to that before, didn't we, Dark Wolf? Good to see you, bud. Here we go. Let's find out. Here we go. Should you hire someone? Like, you know, kind of detective cards would be like, I would say the Justice card or a Seven of Swords, something like that. Magician, possibly, if it comes up, yes. King of Wands, a working card. Knight of Pentacles, that is a yes. Last time we got a no. I don't know if it's the same issue. This time it was a pretty straight up yes there. That's the Messenger, Worker, Investigation too. All three of them would actually be pretty strong yes there. So there you go. Absolutely. According to those guys. Wanda's here. Hey Wanda, how are you? Take a little break for a second. Okay. Okay. So that was for you, Dark Wolf. He tries to flirt, but I don't flirt. But yeah, well, you got a lot on your plate, Lucy. Okay, Wanda, what's happening? How's all the jobs and the kids and all that stuff happening? All good? Hey, John W., how you doing? Oh, you can get a love reading right now. Yes, you can. Let's do this. Is for John W. 952. A love reading. Let me do a 10 since you're new here, I believe. I'll do a 10 quick 10, but I can interpret it fast. Let's do this for John. Here we go. Love reading. Patience. Okay, this is... Oh, that saves us right there. Okay. You know what? I got one love card, the King of Cups here. This is good. We start out with a patience card. And something's holding back here. However, there's a couple ways to interpret this spread, John. That's why you're new. I'm going to give it a little bit more. Okay, normally this card in the recent past, I did a 10-card Celtic spread. That would be like past relationships, maybe something behind you that maybe there was a breakup. And then the energy of that, strength card here, which is also a patience card, but it's also trying to control me. This is kind of being held by that energy in the past. This is facing and getting the energy out of the way to open up for new love, King of Cups, and then getting rid of anything that might be holding you back. And see, this would be walking away from anything that's holding you back from. But here's the good thing. We get the King of Cups as a key card in this, which is an influence card. I'm going to draw a couple more. Yeah, it's about opening up and then things come together. That's why I took 2 extra here. It's a longer spread here, but so what I get from this spread here is that things may have been stuck, okay? Held because of maybe past disappointments, and perhaps it's just holding mentally, and it's perhaps that that's like kind of not facing some of those things. Not like it's a bad thing. You just got to open up and go, okay, time to walk away and go to something new. Doesn't matter if that's reversed. And then,
Drew,
yeah.
I was able to configure my iPhone to show you how many people watching. We have 10 people.
Okay, that's good. Thank you. And then I pulled a couple extra because once that energy opens up, which is this one as well, and this goes away, if I'm correct here, and it may not even be conscious, it could be just subconscious, then you get this. So things are coming together. The outcome is things are coming together in love. If it's a person of interest, whether that or new or an ex or whatever, reconciliation, things will come together. But whatever is, maybe your energy's blocked for that. Mentally and energetically open up, and then everything opens up. So it was a more complicated spread, but it really made sense. That's why I did a whole 10, like with my usual that I'll do. I don't always do them that way. Yes and no's are different. Advice spreads are different. Sometimes I just do a line spread for weeks. But first time here, I believe, unless I read for you before. I mean, I do have a lot of clients. So it's good. It's just love is coming. Love is going to come together. Just opening up, perhaps. I mean, everybody gets that way, right? The past will influence the present. So be in the now, and everything's going to happen for you. Sovereign Star, how are you? Still waiting, Wanda? Oh. Thanks, Kaylee. Wanda, so, John. Oh, that's okay. That was that last card, Shar, for Shar. That was a yes. That was that final card. It's one of my reconciliation cards. There you go. Thanks for. I didn't even see that part of your question, but that's great that you asked. I was too busy looking at the cards, but it's a yes. Timing-wise, well, I'll have to look at that later, but I'll get to this. Wanda, what's coming up? What's coming up for Wanda? Let's just do a couple cards for the next, well, towards the end of the year. We're in November now. Yes, November 11th, of course. And for it's Remembrance Day here in Canada. My grandfather was in World War II. He fought there for 5 years, from 39 to 44. Never came back. Like, you know, they fly back, right? They do missions or whatever. He just stayed there. Back then, he didn't have the same kind of equipment to get back and forth. He just stayed there. Okay, so this is for Wanda for the next. Let's just do kind of pull you into next. Okay, heartbreak reversed. That's good. You taking a vacation, Wanda? Got really good cards for the rest of the year after we get past this week, which is not even a bad card. It's reversed. And by the way, it just means, this could mean just change, that coming out of something bad. I'm not even going to consider that anything right now because it's also this week, which is almost over. Then you have new mental energy. That's all. That could be also swords and mental as well, right? Fresh. That's a work card. I just mentioned the Knight of Wands, didn't I? But it's also an energy card. It's also a travel card. It also could be a work travel card. So it can fit in anywhere there, but it's a nice energy card. And then we have the card of victory. So these can be related to career, which is great. And then we end with the Ten of Cups as we roll up to the end of the year, which is just general happiness. So very good. We start with a piece of crap. Well, it's not, and it was reversed, wasn't it? Yeah. So that's fine. There's no bad cards. They're all just guideposts to whatever, you know, once you're aware of it. So that would be kind of right now. Maybe you're just coming through something mentally, or sometimes it's heart, but it doesn't always have to be. I just touched my heart with my puppy. How about that? So I like the way it just goes like this, Wanda. To the moon, Alice. You're fine. Sovereign Star, welcome. Thank you. Yes, my grandpa. Oh, I would thank him, but he died in 1961. And by the way, no, that's my mom here. My dad's from, he grew up on Greenwood and then over that way. Not too far from here. My mom's 5 minutes, 10 minutes that way. My dad's 10 minutes that way. He lived on the other side of the tracks. Okay, so I'm sorry, thinking, what is my next big change? But thanks a lot, John, appreciate it. Next change in my life, I feel a huge shift coming. Ooh, Tower card would be good now, because you know what, people get afraid. Ooh, Tower. A big shift, death card, shower card? Oh, I wonder why I said that. That was a Freudian slip. Okay. No, I had one yesterday. Or was it today?
I don't know.
I don't know. The next big shift. That's just fine. I'm just going to draw until we get shift. Yeah, see, there we go. I'm just pulling cards to see where we get big shifts. There's good. There. Okay. I'll tell you when. The shift cards. See, this is kind of like no change, no change, no change. Then we get something coming together around mid-December. What is the next big shift? Well, here are the two cards. Actually, three. We'll pull that together here, okay? So the three shift cards that come in. Okay, this is a money card, but it's also a relationship card. It's very solid. It's the King. It's the top of the court cards for Pentacles, which is manifestation. So, this bodes well for the new year. I feel like, okay, let's just do a general shift. Okay, in money. Also, in a relationship, it means commitment. Then we have this, which is a happiness card, celebration. If you're thinking of, if you have someone that you're engaged to, that would be marriage, but I'm just speculating on that. Very good card. This is celebration, happiness, and you also have a nice balance with the emotional and the manifested cards. This is balance as well. Also coming together, things coming together, things coming together. So many meanings to these cards, but the shift is, if you're in a rut, you're gonna, 2026 as we're coming towards it, is going to be really good for you. These are three different cards. Like you have a major, you have a pentacle, and you have a cup. It's kind of and encompasses all areas of your life. That's a good shift. This is balance. I like that. This is money, also commitment and so contentment in relationships. And this is just general happiness. The three means coming together, means celebration. These are coming together. Also maybe parties. Party on, Wayne. Party on, Garth. But that's not a shift. That would just be a party. So I think what it is, the major shifts coming to you is balance in your financial life and in your love life. Or if it's already in a nice place, it just moves forward, higher. And
Last call.
What's that?
Last call.
It's already 9:22?
Yeah.
Oh, Paul's getting me off the air already. Okay. Okay, so Lucy's going, but that, did I get Sovereign Star? Yeah, that was you, right? Yeah, that was Sovereign Star. Yes, thanks, John. Oh, Wanda, you got that, right? Oh, you're coming through something? Okay, I'm catching up here. You're welcome, everybody. Last call. We got 8 minutes left in the show, in the stream. You're still waiting, Wanda? Oh, sorry. That's a little tough nut. We got to crack that nut, don't we? Okay. Is there going to be another screening match between me and or my family members? And you told me about this problem too, right? Okay, I'll get to that, Lucy, right after. You're welcome, Sovereign Star. I'll get to that right after Mohana. Okay? Is it Mohana? Akamar, feelings towards me. Type the answer. Oh, type the answer? Okay, I can do that. First, I'll do the cards. I'll do that, and then I'll get to you, Lucy. My pleasure, Sovereign Star. And don't forget to hit the like button. Hit the like button. And if you want to donate, call for the QR code up there, because I could use it, because I'm doing this until I get monetized.
You got 18 likes.
Pay for, oh, that's good. We're having a good night tonight. I'll get to you, Lucy. Okay, this is from Ohio. Feelings towards. Okay, I just had this Knight of Pentacles. Oh, that was the Knight of Pentacles. And Wheel of Fortune. That's good. I'm looking for more love cards here. That's a 7 of Swords. There we go. King of Cups. Oh, we have a mix. We have the 7 of Swords, which might mean disingenuous. She wants me to type it. Thank you. Oh, appreciate that. Thanks so much, Sovereign Star. I'm just going to do this. He got the 7 of Wands, but the rest of the cards are really good. He might not be trustworthy in the end, but we don't know. Arun Kumar.
You have 5 minutes.
Yeah. King of Cups. That's for you. King of Cups. Oh, just want the feelings? We'll forget about that right now. That's the main feelings card. We can talk about that later. I can't type it all out. King of Cups. Good feelings. I'll just put romance. Romance. Attraction. But I can't type all the other things. There's more to say in that spread. But we'll just say we're going to go with the feelings. Attraction. Leave it at that for now. Because I'm not a fast typer like the kids. I have giant hands too. Well, they're pretty big. Oh, yes, that's right. Your great-grandfather. Because I'd be your father. No, your great-grandfather must have been in World War. Was he in World War II? Because your dad's. No, yeah, I guess so. Because my grandfather would be 100 right now. He was born in 1911. Oh, he'd be 114, yeah. True. So it was your grandfather too, right, Kelly? Yeah, well, there's no reason to fear any card unless it depends on the context. And by the way, don't fear any card because they're just guideposts. They give you signs, and you can meditate on them. And those cards, if I do a reading, they could change. They're mutable cards. Tarot's mutable because it's a guide. They're not just predictors. They're guides. You're walking on eggshell. Okay, this is for Lucy. You asked about that.
Last card.
Yeah, so I got that. Last, and then yep, this is it. Lucy, you get the last call here. That was, are you going to be able to stop the fighting, right? Will people get physical? Ooh, I don't like that. Although if it's Olivia Newton-John, let's get physical, physical. Can't you hear my body talk? Oh, I don't have a tie on. I used to do that with my tie. Anyway, when I went to a private school, so I had to wear a tie. So I'd take my thing and my tie would go. Anyway. Okay. Will it get physical? I hope not. Nope. Good. Thank goodness. No. And it's a no. It ends with a sun card, so this hopefully will have a happy ending. Is this a Thanksgiving fight? They should have that on TV. They should have like a series of Thanksgiving fights, and then you cut to a Waffle House. They're the best fights. Okay. Sad Girl, you were here. You said hi way earlier. We're going to do Sad Girl. And you're back. Okay. Oh, Mohammed. Is that the one I answered with? Yeah, there's something going on there. I can't, if you can't hear me, I can't type all that, but I did get the Seven of Swords. There is something going on that usually means other interests. So I'll leave you with that. I hope you can hear me, but I can't do the typing. It's too hard.
2 minutes.
This is for Sad Girl. He's not committed. If somebody can say that, type it in for me. He's not committed, but he has been with another girl. That's the Seven of Swords. Basically cheating. We can call it that, but not there now. I don't think they're with them together. Is B going to be my person of interest? This is Sad Girl. And you said earlier, hours ago, Sad Girl. I had a feeling you would be coming in at the end. Person of interest. Let's see if we get it. Oh, you know what's weird? Yeah, it comes out a yes. Here's the interesting part. It's a yes, and that's a card of interest or disinterest. Doesn't matter what position it's in here. So it's a yes. Interesting cards. We have holding back and moving forward, and we end with the Nine of Cups, which is happiness. Paul, you don't have to keep saying it. We can go 2 minutes over. We got to make sure everybody's happy. Okay. So that's it. I'm glad I got you in there, Sad Girl. You said first to say hi, and you're the one to say goodbye. Don't forget, if you can donate, that'd be great. Paul put the thing up there. I'll be back on... Yeah, you mentioned that, Lucy. I'll be back on Thursday, hopefully. We'll see how it goes. Depends. We need some donations to keep the show going. Depends on how I do. I gotta keep paying Paul. And sometimes I have to rob Peter to pay Paul. So we'll see you Thursday. Thanks, Paul. Appreciate it. Thanks for everybody coming out. Thanks, Melissa and Lucy, for moderating. Thanks for coming in, Kaylee and everybody else. Sovereign Star, thanks for coming in. All the new people that were in here, thanks for subbing. I already thanked you first there. Sovereign Star, thank you. And yeah, Wanda, good to see you. Appreciate it. I don't know who's left watching, but John, thank you. And everybody else who I missed, I'll see you Thursday, hopefully at 8 o'clock Eastern Time. And yeah, have a great night. Peace.